RetroTech 100.
Hello, welcome to RetroTech 100. I've been on Aliexpress again. I can't help looking on there to see what's available. I've been looking for a small portable screen. This one here is a 15-inch 1080p screen. It's nice, but I need more of them and I need smaller because I don't drive. I've started to go to the Amiga groups. I've started to get out and about and bring my stuff with me. So I need some smaller screens to put in my backpack. So I got one from Aliexpress. Use cases, I want to bring stuff like my Pi 400 that's got Pi Amiga on for the Amiga group, Raspberry Pis, Amiga 500s, C64 minis, various minis I've got the Spectrum mini, basically all the minis, I've got them all, Mega Drive mini, and possibly some retro consoles, because this does have quite a few connections on it. This screen's great, and I will bring with me, but it is kind of annoying because it needs like an adapter there for HDMI. It is quite big, but it's nice. But like I say, I want something smaller. Ideally, I wanted a 4x3 screen, but this is 16:9 now. I'll shut up now and let's have a look, see what you get in the box, see if it's worth buying. It was only £21 or slightly under. I'll leave a link in the description. Whether it's £21 now or not, I don't know. There is quite a few of them. So keep your eye out on AliExpress, because sometimes you do get deals. And they might be decent. We'll have to see what this monitor's like. Like I say, I haven't opened this yet. I thought I'd do it on camera. Not for any point of... sometimes I like to see reviews of stuff like this. You know, it's not expensive, but it'd be nice to see what you might be getting if you spent your 20, 30 quid on AliExpress. So if I want to see it, I might as well show people the stuff I get so they might see it. That's the whole idea, I think, for YouTube. For me, I don't know about you. Anyway, it was very well packaged. I was surprised. Quite a big box, really, for what amounts to be a small monitor. So, the link's in the description of what it's called. It'll be just a generic name. So, here's the screen. It's 10 inches. It's 1024 by 768. Ideally, I wanted a 4x3 screen, and they do them, but they're about £40 or £50. And when this was £21, I thought I'd take a shot on it. Even if I just use it as like a spare monitor, if it's not up to much, or a testing monitor, really is what's handy. I do have a lot of monitors in the house, but sometimes you don't want to be raking, pulling out wires, and you should see the state of my wires. They're awful anyway. So there's the screen. I'm not turning it on yet. You've got on the bottom AV1, AV2, plus minus, menu and power. Looks like an infrared section there. You've got a mount on the back. I do believe it comes with a stand, and it's got power, barrel jack, VGA, HDMI, red, white and yellow AV cables, USB and a B&C connector, which you don't often see. I've got nothing that needs a B&C connector, but who can say, for the future I might do. And they've got some backfiring speakers. It's weighty. It is small. It's not thin, but that doesn't really bother me. What bothers me is about being able to get me backpack. I give you quite a few cables, which is nice. A remote control. I'll probably never use it. I'll lose it, or I'd rather have the buttons on the front, to be honest with you. I think most of us at our age would prefer that. My eyes are failing me, so it'd be handy to just have physical buttons. Got a power lead with a barrel connector on the end. Move my fat fingers out of the way, you might be able to see it. A VGA cable. I'll put it with the rest of them. But it's handy to have, it's not too long. The stand. HDMI cable, which is great. An AV cable. A little sticky pad for the base. So I guess it's if you want to stick the base to somewhere. But I think that the glue probably wouldn't be strong enough to stick it anyway, because the monitor is a little bit heavy. And a BNC connector, and that's handy because, I mean, you don't often have those. I don't. So you get the monitor. You get various cables. The stand. The remote and the power lead. Right, let's see what it can do and how it looks, how it sounds. So first off, we've got the A500 mini, just popped straight up. Didn't like a cable I was using a very short HDMI cable, but I changed the cable and it's completely fine. If I zoom into the screen, you can see what the quality is like of the screen. It's actually a really nice picture. I've got no qualms. I'm not like a purist or anything, and things have to be a certain way, so I'm quite happy with this. We'll stick a game on. The sounds all right serviceable, tinny, but you know, wasn't going to ever blow anybody away sound-wise. So if we just put on a game of Chaos Engine, I think on initial, looking at it, if I can get more for 20 quid each, I might get 3 or 4. Because I would like to have maybe 3 or 4 minis running if I was to take them somewhere. Or my Evercade, things like that. All running in a I could have them in a line or on a mount to have 4, because it does have a Vaser mount on the back. It's quite loud actually. I'll just take the sound down a little bit. There is a remote, but I probably won't end up using the remote. It's easy to lose, quite frankly. As you'll be able to tell, I'm pretty rubbish at games, just to look at the quality of the screen, really. Absolutely nothing wrong with it. There's a Spectrum Mini on it. It looks the perfect size for the Mini itself. You could I dare say you could make a Spectrum Portable out of this. So let's have a look what some of the games look like on it. So what do we fancy? So many good games on here. I really like the Spectrum Mini. Let me see. I mean, what more do you want for 20 quid, to be fair? I'm absolutely terrible at this game, by the way. As you can see. I want to demonstrate what the picture looked like. Not necessarily my non-gaming prowess, which there isn't any. But yeah, good. Here's the C64 Mini running. That looks really nice. I'm really actually quite pleased. I was surprised it was so cheap, and I'm surprised it's such a good picture, quite frankly. It gets quite loud indeed if I turn it right up. Well, it's not even up a little bit. It's up quite a bit. It's tinny, but it does the job. Mega Drive Mini. As you can see, there's no streaking on the screen, there's no tearing, no weird artifacting coming from the HDMI to the screen. I'm not a picky person, but at the same time I would notice if something wasn't right. I wouldn't necessarily knock it for that, but there isn't anything wrong with the picture. It's actually really good. So there we are, really. I'm not going to test the AV stuff. I think most of us will be using it for HDMI. Feel free, if you want me to put up any shorts showing AV stuff running, just it's all packed away currently and I can't be bothered. But I really like the screen. The pluses are that it's a good quality picture. It's light. The sound's really loud. Minuses are it's got barrel jack. I'd have preferred it being USB-C. I did know that when I bought it. Just it's easy to power off power banks and stuff. And the stand's not very good. But apart from that, I would definitely, for less than £21, definitely get them. I'll probably get a few more of these. So if you like this video, give it a like. This has been RetroTech 100. I'll see you next time.
RetroTech 100.